See Xavier's Beneath Notice. The Aelindros Sequence Book 1 is a sweeping epic that blends high fantasy, romance, and political intrigue into a narrative that is both brutal and beautiful. As the opening volume of the Aelindros sequence, it introduces readers to a world where kingdoms fracture, loyalties falter, and destiny itself becomes the most perilous gamble of all. Xavier's prose is lyrical yet sharp, weaving together passion, betrayal, and resilience in a way that feels cinematic and unforgettable. The novel begins with a kingdom scarred by betrayal and ambition. At the center of this storm is the protagonist, a figure marked by vulnerability yet bound by resilience. Their journey is defined by wit, determination, and the refusal to be broken despite the dangers surrounding them. Opposite them are rivals and allies whose dominance, charm, and hidden scars make them both irresistible and terrifying. Relationships are fiery and complex, filled with sharp banter, sizzling chemistry, and moments of raw emotional honesty. The romance thrives on intensity and vulnerability. Xavier excels at weaving passion and heartbreak into every chapter, ensuring readers are hooked from the first page. The chemistry between the protagonist and their counterpart leaps off the page, offering scenes that are both swoon-worthy and emotionally devastating. Their journey is about more than attraction. It is about resilience, trust, and the courage to embrace love when destiny forbids it. Every whispered promise feels like rebellion, every touch like defiance against a world built on ambition and betrayal. The backdrop of Beneath Notice adds richness to the story. Xavier immerses readers in a universe filled with shadowed sanctuaries, dangerous bargains, and primal forces. The kingdoms themselves become metaphorical characters, haunting, alluring, and unpredictable, symbolizing both betrayal and renewal. The setting is not just a stage for the story, it is a living, breathing entity that shapes every choice, every risk, and every revelation. Supporting characters add depth and intrigue, reminding readers that love stories don't exist in isolation. Allies, rivals, and enemies all play roles that challenge the protagonist, highlighting the importance of loyalty, ambition, and resilience. These dynamics ensure that the story feels layered and authentic, not just a romance, but a portrait of survival and rediscovery. Every ally is questionable, every rival formidable, and betrayal itself becomes a looming presence that keeps readers hooked until the final page. Thematically, Beneath Notice explores courage, vulnerability, and the intoxicating pull of destiny. It asks, can love thrive in a world built on ambition and betrayal? How do you reconcile desire with danger? And what does it mean to truly risk your heart when freedom itself is at stake? Xavier thrives on tension, whether it's rivalry, ambition, or the intoxicating pull of forbidden attraction, and he uses these elements to craft a narrative that keeps readers hooked. The suspense is relentless. Xavier layers the narrative with shocking twists, brutal confrontations, and revelations that shatter expectations. Every rival feels formidable, every ally questionable, and betrayal itself becomes a looming presence that keeps readers hooked until the final page.